Hey beauty influencers, welcome back to my channel. This is Felita Daniel Lee here, independent sales leader and beauty influencer with Avon. I am coming out to you today, wanted to share some information with you to help you grow your business. All right. Now, before we get into the video, I want to ask you, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload new content. Okay? All right. Now, with that being said, let's get into the video. All right. Now, first thing, it is extremely important for you as a business owner to make sure that your business is search engine optimized. And one of the ways that you can search your business, you can have your business search engine optimized. You'll see if you've ever seen SEO, that's what that means, search engine optimized. So when customers or people in your area are looking for specific products, when they go to the internet, if they type in Avon, you want to make sure that your information is out there. Okay. It is one of the best ways for customers to find you. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to show you some websites that you can actually use to list your business. And I'm going to share with you some of the benefits and one of the reasons why it's really important. Okay. So now let's go ahead and share with you some of the benefits. And I'm going to share this website with you. All you have to do is click on the link in the description. I'll have the link to this website so you can go back to this website and find all of this information. Okay. All right. One of the first benefits of making sure that your business is listed with online directories is that it boosts your online presence. Okay. Now, back in the day, most businesses mainly relied on like telephone books, newspaper ads, and other forms of traditional offline marketing. But in today's time, everybody is on the internet. I don't even think they even send out yellow page books anymore. So if you want people to be able to find you, it's important that you are search engine optimized so that when people are looking for your products and services, all they got to do is go to the internet and bam, you'll show up. Okay. So that's the first thing. It's going to boost your online presence. Okay. The second benefit of using directories is that it helps the local SEO. SEO, of course, is search engine optimization. Okay. And it helps customers to be able to find you geographically. So you may have some customers that are specifically in your area who may be looking for you. When they go out there and they type in their zip code, bam, you'll populate. Okay. Now, Avon has a way of doing that as well. And I think most customers generally just kind of go to avon.com. And sometimes if they want a representative to service them, then they'll go in and they'll choose the representative who they want to service them. Okay. Now, like I said, this helps your business to become known locally. Okay. It helps the search engines to put you out there so that you'll become known locally. Okay. The third benefit is that it just helps you to get your information out there. I know we talk a lot about marketing online and everything, but this is the main thing that you want to make sure that you do once you are registered and once you have gotten your business off to a great start. You want to make sure that you give your business more exposure so that customers can find you and you are not constantly out there trying to find customers. So you've got the law of attraction in action there for you. Okay. And then the fourth reason why is that you're going to be the benefit is that you'll drive brand engagement and reputation. Okay. Reputation management is really important when it comes to online. If customers have something negative to say, that really hurts your reputation online. And so when people are reading those reviews online, That will discourage them from not wanting to buy from you if they see that you've got negative reviews. And that's another thing, is that once you have registered with these directories, you want to start sharing the links to your profile page with your customers after they have purchased from you, and ask them to give you a review. And then that way, once they give you a review, it boosts you up further to the top of the search engine. So I used to really be consistent about doing, asking my customers for reviews. I stopped doing that for some reason. Life just happened. So I've got to get back to doing that, because when customers give you reviews, that helps the search engine put you up higher, because when people take the time, when customers take the time to talk about their service that they had with you, that builds credibility. So you want to make sure that you are asking your customers to give you reviews. Now, there are 50 online directories listed here, and I am going to go through that with you. But first of all, these are some things that you want to do. This is your checklist that you want to make sure that you do before you get listed. Okay. All right. The first thing is you want to make sure that your information is consistent across the board. Okay. If you do not have a private or a separate, not private, you want to have a separate business phone number that you use. Now, you don't need to go out and buy another phone or anything. You can actually get a Google phone number, okay? And you can have that Google phone number rolls over to your telephone number. It's actually free. As a matter of fact, I pulled up the information right here, okay? So here is where you want to go to get a free Google number. You can set it up and receive Google Voice calls. And what it does is that it'll give you a separate telephone number, and you can just use that number to register online. So all you have to do is just go to https //support.google.com voice answer. This is where you want to go, right here. And once you go there and you register for your telephone number, that is the telephone number you're going to use online. Because again, I want to make sure you understand that once you start putting your information out here, it's going to expose you to a lot of spammers. It's going to expose you to a lot of people. It's going to basically expose you to the world. And we know that a lot of people out there are just out there just to see what they can get. So be very, very cautious, very, very leery of answering a lot of the telephone calls. Now, what I have noticed is that a lot of these robocalls are coming in now, and when they call, they're not saying anything on the other end, but they want you to say something. So be very, very cautious about that. Most of the businesses and most of the telephone numbers that call you, you'll see it come up on your caller ID. It'll say verified, meaning that that telephone number is legitimate. All of the other numbers that are constantly calling you, most of the time, those are robocalls, and those are not legitimate numbers. Now, from my understanding, what they've been doing is trying to record your voice so that they could use it for, ulterior motives. They got ulterior motives where they're using your voice to do other things. So be very, very cautious, and always pay attention to the telephone number that's coming in and make sure that it says verified. Okay. The second thing you want to make sure you do is add a detailed company description. So you want to talk about your company and what you do. Okay, you don't want to talk about the company specific, but you want to talk about what you do and how you bring services and what you do in your business. So you can say, I'm an independent beauty influencer. My goal is to provide, the best customer service and for all of your skincare needs. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to really be specific about, come up with one description and just use that across the board. Okay. And then of course you want to tell them how long you've been in business. That builds credibility as well. Okay. The third thing you want to make sure you do is to include a link to your website. Now, you already know the link to your website. Just make sure that it is operable. As soon as you put it out there, and once you have verified once you've been verified, go back and check your link to make sure the link is operable. I've seen quite a few businesses who has listed their companies out here. However, the link does not work. So you want to make sure that that's done. The next thing you want to make sure you do is claim your listing. Okay, now when you go out here and you list your business, they're going to send you an email confirmation. I even really encourage you to have a separate business email. And the reason why is because this is where you'll keep all of your business stuff at. Okay, always keep business separate from personal. So all of your listings will go to one email. So, you know, you can get a free email with Gmail. You can get a free email with Live. You can get a free email account with Yahoo. I would just say choose one of those providers and go and register and get a separate email for your business along with a separate telephone number. Okay, so you want to make sure that you claim your listing. And so what they're going to do once you get registered, they're going to send you an email and they're going to tell you to activate your account. If you do not activate the account, it won't go through. So understand that. You want to make sure that you do that. Okay, the next thing is you want to make sure you include secondary business information. Okay, your secondary business information would be things like hours of operation. So you need to decide what are your hours of operations? What are the hours in which you will actually physically answer the telephone when you get a call? Okay, I would encourage you, do not use your home address. Although nothing is personal anymore, we don't really have any privacy, but I would not list my home address. I would just say that I'm an online service, online company, okay, in which they can shop 24/7. Okay, then some of the directories will allow you to share the calendar of events on your profile as well. So make sure you go to your website, your Avon website, and click on live events and get your link to the live events and make sure you post it there. That way that, you know, people can go to click on that link and they can see when there's going to be an upcoming live event. Okay. And next thing, you want to make sure that you add pictures and videos. One thing that I have found is that when I first started doing these online directories is that whenever I would use like a picture of a product, it didn't connect with customers. But if I used a personal profile picture, it allowed people to connect with me better. So I would encourage you to use a personal profile picture instead of a product image. Okay. Also videos. If you don't want to record a video, then I would say use some of the shareable videos in your web office. Okay. I personally think that it would be a great idea to just record a personal video, because that will allow people to connect with you. Record that video and tell them who you are, what you do, how long you've been in business, because of course that's going to open up the know, like, and trust factor, where people can, you know, they will get to know you just by video. Videos are powerful. And when people see a video, that definitely builds more credibility, because they see that you are a real person. Okay. And then use that once you've gotten everything set up, make sure you start asking for customer reviews. Reviews build your reputation online. So get in the habit of asking for reviews from your customers when you, once you have actually gotten this, you know, once you have gotten registered with these sites. Okay. All right. So now let's go into all of the different directories and let's talk about the list of directories in which you can list. So now let's get into the complete list of the directory sites in which you want to list on. Okay, the first one listed here is Yelp. Yelp has been around for years. Okay, people, I don't know if it's as popular as it once was, but I definitely will say put your business out there, because all businesses just about are on Yelp. Google, you want to make sure that you have a Google business page. Now, the thing about Google is that they will not allow you to upload videos on your business page. However, if you have a YouTube page, they will connect your YouTube page to your business profile. So when they go, if someone is looking at your Google business page, it will show your YouTube link down at the bottom. As a matter of fact, it'll show like an image of your last video. So that's why it's really important to make sure that you are doing some type of content, putting some type of content together to grow your business. If you really want to grow your business, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. That's just real talk. You know, there's no way you can grow a business constantly being shy all the time. You've got to do something totally different in order to grow. Okay. All right. So definitely Google. Bing is Microsoft's search engine. So you want to make sure that you are also, your business is registered with the Bing search engine as well. Facebook is another search engine. Facebook, you know, millions of people are on Facebook. So you want to make sure that you have a business profile page there on Facebook. I personally, I sort of had mixed feelings about the Facebook profile page. However, now that we're talking about directories, it's really important to make sure that you have a business profile page. I was kind of moving towards more Facebook groups, but now I see the importance of having a Facebook business page, because you can share your Facebook business page, have the link on your directory page instead of your personal profile page. So that is the pro of having a Facebook business page. Okay, so that's the reason why you want to make sure that it is separate. Okay, now the Better Business Bureau, I personally would not do one with the Better Business Bureau, but that's to your own personal discretion. Okay, Angie's List is more for like the service industry. It's more for like people who are looking for like plumbers, electricians, carpentry, you know, those type of businesses, service industry type businesses. Okay. But I have never listed with Angie, and things might have changed over the years. So I would say click on the website and go there and see exactly what type of businesses are there. And if you see an area or a category there for beauty, then I would say definitely list it there. Okay. Merchant Circle, yes, that's a popular one as well. LinkedIn, YP. Okay, YP is basically Yellow Pages. So you want to make sure you're on Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yellow Book, and also City Search. City Search is another search engine. Okay, now Yext is, I remember years ago, Yext was the main online search engine directory company that people would use when it came to well, I would say companies would use for massive directory listings. Okay, and they used to charge a fee. You can see down here, well, it says here MapQuest has partnered with Yext. Okay, so you can control your listings everywhere. So maybe with Yext, you may be able to just go and register with Yext, but I can tell you that Yext is more than likely going to charge you a fee, more than likely. So just understand that. Or they may just scan your listing. It says scan your listings on 50 plus online services, okay, and see what's missing from your online listings on these leading sites. So you see all of these sites listed here. So definitely look into Yext, and I would go to YouTube and even type in Yext listings and see what comes up and see what people are saying about Yext. Because I remember years ago when I was doing some social media marketing for some small businesses, Yext was one of those companies that was like charging you major bucks to put your information, your business information out there. So definitely do some research and find out more information about using Yext. Okay. All right. So local.com is another one. Foursquare, cityslick.net, US Directory, the business journals. I wouldn't probably list in the business journals. TomTom, I don't even know what that is. I know at one time TomTom was like a GPS service. Okay, I don't know what that is. DiscoverOurTown.com, that may be more of like a small town type directory. Easy Local, Manta, Data Axle USA. I'm not sure about that one either. Infignos.com, not sure about that one. MyHuckleberry.com, I'm not sure about that one. Just Local Business, definitely that one. Brownbook.net, City Squares, Here.com, Judy's Book, TripAdvisor, Thumbtack, Yellow Pages Directory Inc., Home Advisor. Home Advisor probably wouldn't be one. Show Me Local, Chamber of Commerce, Yellowbot, Hot Frog, Insider Pages, BizWiki, Business Local Pages, iBegin.com, Opendi, SiteJabber, Turbify, Apple Business Connect, Tupelo, Silex, Dun & Bradstreet, and ThomasNet. Now, Dun & Bradstreet is more for like corporate companies. So more than likely, like the corporate Avon corporate would be listed under Dun & Bradstreet. Okay. That probably wouldn't be for small business owners. Okay. I'm not sure about Thomas.net. So I would encourage you to just kind of go and click on each one of these listed here and see exactly, read about it and see who they actually target, or who basically comes to their site, so that you can know and kind of make an informed decision as to whether or not it would be a good place to list your business. Okay. Now you've got plenty of homework to do. Okay. So I want to encourage you to get started listing your business with these online directories. Okay. Now, when you have started and you've done at least 5, come back to this video, comment on this video and say, Felita, I've got my first 5 directories completed. Okay. And then I'm going to give you a big shout out. Okay. For doing the work, because that's the challenge. Most people just kind of sit around and they watch the videos, but they don't put in any of the work. Okay. It's important. You got to work, guys. You know, when you look at your business is just like your job. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Same thing happens with your business. If you don't put in the work with your business, you are not going to get paid. So it's important for you to make sure you put in the necessary work to make your business, to basically show the universe that you're serious about your business, so that you can start the law of attraction in action. Because every so many hours that you put in, you're automatically going to start attracting people, because the universe sees that you're serious. So putting in the work is crucial. Don't focus on the numbers. Don't focus on who's, you haven't gotten any calls. Don't focus on you haven't gotten anybody to go to your website. Focus on doing the work. Okay, that's all I want you to do. Focus on doing the work. Come back here again, comment on this video and say, Felita, I've been doing the work. I've got my first 5 posted. Okay. All right. So I'm going to see if I can find something to share with you or something, because I want to see you doing the work. Okay. Nothing, you cannot get something from nothing. Those are just the universal laws. You have to put in the work. You have to show the universe that you are serious. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I want to thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I realize you could have used your time doing so many other things, but you decided to watch this video. And for that, gratitude. Thank you so much. All right. So again, before we leave, if you have not already subscribed, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new content. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to let you go. Thanks again for watching. Until the next time, you take care, you take charge, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.